really
3?
on the, oh yes, the 1-3 definitely is very thin. Yeah, this one is thin. Okay, but no, I'm thinking more. The one that I think would probably most likely progress would be the 4-2.
I see.
Because you can actually see the roots of the teeth.
Yeah, and
the blanching. It's a pretty thin band of attached gingiva that's over top of it, so we have to watch that very carefully. So if the gum recedes on these teeth, open a little bit more. That's good. So we can just start with sectionals, then eventually put in the full wire. So don't bond the lower incisors.
Okay.
You can stay off of those until we make a final decision. Let's go. But he does. I don't know if you noticed, but there is this slight shift to the right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just relax again.
That there's moderate crowding. It's kind of medium. It's not that much, but on the top, and I know you are aware of this, Gavin, it's more significant crowding on the top. And then if we put the teeth together, there's a couple things going. What we would do is we want to use something called an expander, okay? It's different, but this is going to be, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the braces brackets on first, crossbite right here. We need to open up your mouth a little bit so your tooth can, we call it jump over the bite. So you'll just need something called bite terminal. Tissue has a different amount of thickness, and it's mostly determined by genetics. So some people have about it. One thing that we noticed just looking at these photos is that Gavin has thin gums. Just naturally, you have thin gums. And when we bring, say, this tooth that's really crowded out, when we bring it down, the gum is already very thin in this area. Gum recession looks like, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And we are concerned to show you on one tooth. So this is a good example here. So this white stuff here, that's the enamel. We call that the thin in the bottom. So we're concerned about that. And if this gum recession happens, you're not stuck with gum recession for the rest of your life, but you possibly need grafting on those lower front teeth as well. So that isn't for every case, it's for
Shelby.
Yeah.
$30 months, maybe even up to 36 months. So it will be 2.5 to 3 years. It depends if you get the jaw surgery or not. If you get a jaw surgery, it's probably going to be a little bit longer. But I would say you can expect at least night is not the end of the world. We will give you one top and one bottom with your treatment fee. If they're lost, it's an additional fee to replace them. Everybody wears them out eventually, but it just depends how fast. So if patients grind their teeth or if they squeeze, they may wear these out. We use this a Holly retainer.
Alright.
So this is a patient who has a Holly retainer on their top teeth, and this is not for daytime, it's for nighttime. We would probably get you to wear it during the day for like the first 3 to 6 months, but after that, just nighttime, okay?
Alright.
I had braces, and the braces, the metal right there, there's gonna be plaque in your mouth. Everybody has plaque in their mouth, but you just need to brush it away. This individual didn't brush their plaque away, so the plaque sat on the tooth for too long, and the plaque is made of bacteria, and the bacteria eat whatever we eat. Roots of the teeth, they look really good. How I move, if I wanted to move this tooth right there over here, what happens is we put pressure on the teeth with putting forces on the teeth, and that force sends a signal into the bone, and it activates certain cells. There are certain cells, they're called clasts, and the clasts eat away the bone, and then there's other cells called osteoclasts. They eat a little bit away at the tip of the roots of everybody's teeth, and it's usually so slight that we can barely even tell on before and after x-rays because it's usually not very much. Have triangular shaped roots, so that's good. Another thing we pay attention to is any previous trauma. Have you ever been hit with like a baseball or had a knock to your front teeth that caused any trauma to your front teeth? No. If patients have had trauma before, that makes them lower wisdom teeth out eventually. It doesn't necessarily have to be right now, but if you do end up getting a jaw surgery with Dr. Shimmer, so they are little elastic bands like that. I floss them between your teeth. and I will show you guys how to do it, because sometimes they fall out when you're eating, so you can floss them back in at home if they fall out. And if you can't get it in, it's okay, call me and come in and I will do it for you. And you'll only wear these for a week, and it's gonna feel like you have popcorn seeds stuck between your teeth. You'll wear it for a week, and when you come back to see me a week later, there's going to be slight little spaces around your teeth, and with those spaces, that's good, because then I can take the metal bands and I'm going to fit them custom around your teeth, so we can make an expander for you, okay? And then I'm also going to discuss will likely need gum grafting. Okay, so I'm going to go photocopy